Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. So this is your update, and as of 10:30 this morning, the Department of Health in Florida, the Florida Department of Health had identified that there's 21,019 total cases, 499 deaths, and 1,700 in Palm Beach County, with 129 in Martin, and then 161 in St. Lucie. So really don't have a lot of updates. For those of you who are thinking, why does he have this tissue over this microphone? It actually, as a result of a few residents contacting Meryl and myself and saying, hey, don't you have another microphone that you two could share? The reality is that no, this is a portable system, so we only have one one microphone. So we are improvising a little humor on this Tuesday afternoon. So wanted to also just let you know that we continue to remain negative here at Sandhill Cove and Water's Edge, so that's the good news. Governor DeSantis has also identified this morning that they're going to be doing testing in nursing homes. So we don't know when or how or what will prompt them to come in, but they do want to come in and start testing both employees and residents. And my guess would be that because other senior living communities have tested positive, that they will probably extend that beyond the assisted living and the nursing home at some point. So as soon as I learn more about that, we'll let you know. But I did hear Governor DeSantis make that statement this morning, so not really exactly sure how that will all play out. But what they're saying is that, of course, they've been saying this all along, that asymptomatic people don't know that they have it, obviously, because they're asymptomatic and they're spreading it. So anyways, so kind of sticking with the good news corner theme in your stay-at-home lounge, if I could steal Meryl's term there. I like that, Meryl, stay-at-home lounge. It's great. So last week we put the call out and for people who are interested in helping Barbara Foltz make masks. And I spoke to Barbara this morning, and I'm delighted to report to you that we have 9 other people helping her. So I'm going to just give them a quick shout out. So we have Mary Lou Haynes, Ruth Daenerys, Edith Stocks, Fran Atwood, Eileen Warshall, Joan Collins, Nancy Treese, Joy Funston, and Jenny Felby. So to all of you, thank you. And if you have any desire to help out, what they are doing is they are making masks for residents. So originally we were going to do it for staff, but to be honest with you, we have plenty of masks for staff. We have these bandanas, so we have changed the course, and we've also learned that some people are having difficulty with the bandanas, using the bandanas. So we have a couple solutions for that. One is George Bro has provided us with a kind of a makeshift mask using the bandana. So if you would like to use the bandana, call down, but you're having difficulty with dexterity or tying it or what have you, call down and let us know, and we'll get somebody dispatched to help you retrofit your bandana to use as a mask. Additionally, as the masks that your neighbors are making for you are becoming available, they will be first come, first serve. So feel free to, starting today at 4 o'clock, they will be available. Barbara is going to bring those down to the front desk. So if you have the desire for a neighborly made mask, come on down and we will give you one, only one per resident while supplies last. Let's see here. Also, just wanted to remind you that the PNC banking services, obviously the bank continues to be closed. The ATM, I think, must be out of cash because I went to use it last week and it wouldn't dispense money, and I know I had money in the account. So, but to help with deposits with PNC, we are taking, Debbie, our accounting director, is taking deposits down to the bank on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So all you have to do is just bring your check down or whatever it is that you would like deposited with your deposit slip, and then Debbie will run that over to PNC for you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just a reminder too, I apparently, did you have pot pie last week? Was that on the menu last week, Meryl? Do you remember? Yeah. So just a reminder, I received a reminder that to not put aluminum in the microwave. So just a friendly reminder from one of your neighbors. And other good news is many of you probably have heard that President Trump signed that multi-trillion-dollar stimulus package. And as a result of that stimulus package, nursing homes like Water's Edge will be receiving an additional payment. And I'm happy to report that we actually did receive that additional payment. I think it was either yesterday or Friday. It was $111,000. So, our government is working hard to help businesses and healthcare providers out. And there's nothing more that we have to do with that money. It's just a simple dollar amount, that payment that is made to us to help us, to help healthcare providers in this time of challenge, either recruit more staff, pay staff a little bit more money so that they can, so they'll work. Because to be honest with you, I mean, we're very blessed here. Our staff have been coming to work. However, there are other places that where there are positive cases and staff are just avoiding coming to work. So this is the government's way of incentivizing communities and nursing homes to stay the course and continue to serve our most vulnerable population. So with that, I think that's it for me. I will sign off and hand it over to Meryl. But what I'd like to say to you is I just encourage you to continue to stay safe and healthy, and let's just stay focused. I know that we're about halfway through April. We don't know exactly when this is going to go away, and I think originally Governor DeSantis did say through April 30th that he would have the stay-at-home order. We haven't heard anything more on that, if that's going to be expanded or not, but we just need to remain committed. I'm not sure if you're following this or not, but I know that there are additional cases being identified over in China, and there have been some theories that this will recycle back through, so we just need to stay the course and make sure that we're not putting ourselves in harm's way. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and now I will hand it over to Meryl Snyder, and we thank you so much. Let's do this handoff here. We can just wrap right over that. And then I'll go like this. There you go. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
The best one yet.
Yeah. We good? Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if you think that was short, this is going to be shorter. One thing I wanted to point out is, we're a lot of ways in which we are unique around here. I just wanted to throw another one in for the Stay-at-Home Lounge. The Stay-at-Home Lounge is the only hotel on the Strip where the headliner goes on before the Lounge Act. Think about that. He always goes first. I only wanted to talk about one thing, and that is the Ideas Within Borders contest, which started last Friday. We've had a number of entries so far. There's a $100 gift card hanging in the balance, so if you haven't gotten your idea in, please submit it to Mary Beth at the front desk. They're all gonna be selected, or collected by Friday, and then right after that, we're gonna go through the list and identify the winner of the $100 gift card. So please put your entries in as soon as possible, and that's really the only message I have. We need more activities that stay within the guidelines, okay? And we have until Friday, okay? With that, our next appearance will be in the Stay at Home Lounge on Thursday of this week, okay? That's it from here.